Hey everybody, this is Candy, aka Brown Eyed Girl 69. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all are doing well. Well, I was gonna make a video. I started making a video, of me, where you can see me, sitting in my car, and, then I was gonna flip it around, so you could see the view that I have. But then I slowly realized that I didn't have the capability on this phone to do that. So I went and Googled a couple of things about how to do it and found out that I have to download an app or something like that to be able to flip my phone around the camera, you know. So it's all good. It's all whatever. So basically I'm sitting out here at Purcell Lake right now. It's like 4:26 in the afternoon. So I came out here to the lake to participate in 420. And sitting out here by the lake, listening to music, which I don't have right now on because I know that the, booby tooby police will copyright it or whatever, so I don't even bother. But yeah, this is my view. Right across the lake from me, which I learned a lot about this feature earlier today too. Right over there, that's the cemetery. So that place is where I have family and friends, for sure, buried. And then over on the other side, we've got pretty nice house. Truck sitting out there. In fact, up that road right there, basically right at the top of the hill, directly across from the cemetery, is where my stepdad used to live. Before he married my mom. They lived there for like 1 year. And she's like, no more. We're just gonna buy our own place and get a house together. So that's what they did, and she's in that same house to this day. I don't even know why I'm on this conversation, actually, to be honest with you. But, yeah, that's my view right now at the moment. I've had a pretty good day, actually. Getting ready to move into my apartment on the 28th of October. So I had to go up to my job today and request that specific day off as one of my days off for next week. Tomorrow I go in and talk to my new landlady and give her the check for the security deposit. And I don't know if we'll sign the lease today or not, or then tomorrow or not, or if I'll sign it later, but probably sign the lease tomorrow too. Yeah, and so I got that taken care of. She told me that her son and a couple of his buddies could help me move if need be. I told her, no, I'll probably only need your son and one of his buddies to help my son-in-law. And she said that she can make that happen, which would be good. So I can get all my heavy, big stuff, everything basically moved downstairs, put where I want it. And then the rest of the task is up to me, to clean my space that just got vacated to then, organizing my new space with all my stuff. But then I'll be, able to, on the 1st of November, present my apartment to my current / almost former landlady. Do the closeout, let her do the walk through the apartment and everything, make her assessments of how good a shape the place is in and whatnot. which determines on if they give me my security deposit back, which I'm hoping they will. There shouldn't be a reason why they shouldn't, because I'm basically going to do everything they want me to do, you know. I'm going to get the floors steam cleaned, and everything will be cleaned and just as good, if not better, than when I moved into the place 2.5 years ago. Park benches like this remind me of days when I was without roof and me and Daryl would be off in the park somewhere or something, and we'd, you know, set up on one of these benches somewhere and hang out as long as we could. In fact, it was a park bench like this is the park bench I got busted on back in December of 2014, you know. Daryl and I just hanging out at the beach, you know, in one of their little parks, and one of their little parks had some benches like this, tables, and we were just sitting there. Had our stuff, you know, kind of out on one end of the table, and we had our little mini shopping cart that we put our stuff in next to us. And, of course, that's the excuse that, you know, the cops used to roll up on us and then intimidate me and try to intimidate Daryl. If you have no clue as to what I'm talking about in that specific reference, well, you'll have to go listen to my interview with Charles Was on his page. Even though I did share it in my community tab, as well as, yeah, I shared it in my community tab, and I do believe I have it saved in one of my playlists. I can't remember one at this specific point in time. But yeah, this is just basically a general video, overall video of me just hanging out, you know, in the afternoon. Random afternoon. Spontaneously, I chose to come out here. I normally don't come out here. Now, this, though, in the next couple of months, by Christmas time, all of this that you see in front of you, and all the way down here, I'm going to try to pan all the way around as far as it'll let me show you. Because there's this road back here, right there. There's the road. It goes, curves around, and it basically curves all the way around that lake. And then over there where that house is, and the vehicles and stuff that are moving right now, that road, it brings you around, and it brings you around basically until you get to that road by the cemetery, right there. And then you follow that out. Anyway, all that is going to be filled with lights for Christmas. And I did make a video last year. I believe it is on my list of videos that I have. Somewhere I have a short. I do know I made a short video of me and the kids at this light festival that we went to last year. And we'll probably go back to that one too. And I do believe I made a video of me going through some of these Christmas lights here, but if I didn't, I think I definitely know I took pictures and put those pictures on my Facebook page. Like I said, I have so much stuff on my Facebook page, it's pathetic. I have so many pictures of all the places that I was when I was homeless. So, like, if you're interested in any of that, please go check out that link, you know, that I left in my last video, because and I do believe that my Facebook link is actually on my About page on my YouTube channel. Anyway, I have so much information on that page, like pictures of places that Daryl and I went, all the different cities that we were in. I've got all these different albums, like, I'll just name off a couple of them. One of them was called California Cruisin'. And, let's see, what was the other one? Oregon Oneness, let's see, San Antonio Strolls. That was a good one. Phoenix Perils. Tucson Travels. Things like that. Las Vegas Stopover. Those were the, all the pictures and stuff like that, you know, when I was homeless and traveling. And, doing things like this, hanging out at the lake for the day, you know? And just soaking in life and enjoying life, you know? Not all the hustle bustle that life is now, it seems. Then I'm integrated back into society. It's like I fought so hard to leave out of society, and the universe gave it to me. Just not in the way I was expecting it to, you know what I mean? But hey, you know, that's why they say you gotta be careful what you wish for, because you will get what you wish for, but are you ready for it, you know? Are you ready for what you're gonna get with it, you know, that comes along with it? Because it's not always gonna come in the shape, form, or fashion that you think of in your head. It's just, I'm gonna tell you that right now, straight up. It won't ever happen. It won't ever happen. But universe will give you the things in life that you want and desire. It's also going to give you a lesson along with it in return. You know? Perspective. Definitely perspective. If you want to learn how to be a patient person, you don't ask the world to give you patience, because it will give you lesson after lesson after lesson of learning how to be patient. You know, so don't ever ask for things like that unless you really want them. That's one thing I've learned in life. So I just try to take every day, you know, one day at a time. And that's all I can do, right? Is just take one day at a time. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah, here we go. Hey, everybody. Well, you can see half of me anyways, right? It's almost 12 minutes into this thing, and I've just been rambling on. Sing my song. The car turned off. You know, traffic's kind of rolling behind me. There's another car over here on the side of me that I'm sure I've put in my video as I've been panning around. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to get off here. I just wanted everybody to take life one day at a time. Sometimes you do need to just stop and enjoy yourself, you know? Really, honestly. Because after I get off this video, I'm probably going to sit here and smoke a little bit more of my friend Mary Jane, have a conversation with her before I head back to my house to do things I need to do there to get moving forward on this move-in day on the 28th of October. Anyways, peace, love, blessings to you. If you smoke it, got it. If you smoke it, got it. I said that last night. If you got it, smoke it. That's what I mean to say. If you got it, smoke it. You know, peace, love, and nugs, man. I think that's what I said on Charles's live stream that once time. Peace, love, and nugs. And if you got it, smoke it. And if you don't got it, try to find it and smoke it. Anyways, much love, y'all. Till the next time. Peace.